My stomach drops when I see it. Not in horror. Something closer to exasperation sculpts the feeling of my mess hall slop breakfast bottoming out. The hangar outside the equipment room rumbles with activity. Engines firing, boots on concrete, the crackle of announcements over the intercoms. I give the cacophony only dry silence in return because Gal Varese has forgotten his helmet. Again. One of these days you're not going to have me to cover for you. I mutter under my breath as I cross the room and scoop it off the shelf. One of these days the officers are going to come down hard on your ass, and I won't do a thing to stop it. I swear on the gods of all systems. But not today, and probably not tomorrow either, and I'm already out the door with Gal's helmet under one arm and my own under the other. The hangar swallows me whole, folding me into the Umber Imperial Academy's mad scramble. On a busy morning like this, at least 3 different flight drills are running simultaneously. The cavernous vault of the ceiling rattles at unsteady intervals as a line of ships passes overhead. People scamper back and forth. Cadets, officers, mechanics, all of them moving with frantic purpose along the designated pathways painted between the spacecrafts. This hangar plays host to every conceivable sort of ship, from narrow, sleek fighters to massive carriers that can skip between star systems at superluminal speeds. Every hull is marked with the obsidian and brass of the Umber Empire, shimmering in the low light. There's not a junker in sight. All of these ships are less than 5 years old, their metal fresh from the mined-out asteroid belts of the former Archon territories. I'm forced to stop as a razor taxis toward the hangar doors, a hungry promise in the thrum of its engines. My heart lifts as the vibrations rattle down my spine. Soon, the pump of my blood swears. Soon I'll be in the air. Soon I'll be nothing but the raw impulse it takes to pilot a fighter. Just as I'm about to take off at a run, a hand comes down on my shoulder, yanking me to the side. What the rut? I choke, but already they're dragging me into the shadow of a skip ship's wing. I twist out of the grip and find myself staring down the suspiciously perfect teeth of Tatson Seeley. 3 of his friends hover behind him, blocking us from the main path. Ettian Nassen, Seeley says, all charm and no sincerity. In the 2.5 years we've been at the academy together, I think I've had about 3 conversations with the guy. Now he's smiling up at me like we share some secret, and I'm not keen on finding out what it is. We're going to be late, I tell him. Not that it matters to Seeley. His whole crowd treats exercises with willful disdain bordering on open resentment. Which I understand. Really, I do. Seeley's an orphan of the former Archon Empire like me. One of millions of kids whose lives were upended when Umber took our homeworld 7 years ago. Like me, his frame is stick-thin from half a life on Archon portions, barely rounded out from 7 years of Umber abundance, though I'm a little taller and my skin is several shades darker. Like me, he was shuffled into the Umber military establishment once they opened this academy on the planet Rana, mere miles away from the former Archon Imperial seat. Unlike me, he's got a massive chip on his shoulder about it.